Hi everyone, Crimson here, and welcome to Warden, Melody of the Undergrowth. This is going to be a sort of new thing, because it's just come out on Steam, it came out today, and it looks very interesting. Basically, it is a Legend of Zelda type explorer game, which interests me, obviously, because I grew up on those kind of games, with a very simplistic art style made in Unity. And it looks fantastic, to be completely honest. It's very rare that, a game catches my eye due to its style like that. So, let's have a look. I'm going to move the mouse pointer off the screen for now because... Nice. It's already looking good. Sorry, pardon me. Now, I am wondering... Oh, well, my mouse pointer decided to come back. I didn't even move him back, he just came back of his own accord. So. Stand back, my son, and I will clear the path to town. E. It does suggest using a controller for this. Now, that... Oh, sorry, 1 second. That is something I am concerned about, is I am not using a controller, I'm using my keyboard, so I'm hoping everything will still run as fine. Okay, right. Come here, Tavian. Whoa, okay, that... Right, down, yes, I can see why this would control better with a controller. Right, so E to talk, control to crouch, bit weird, but... Let us show the forest that will not be overcome. Okay. Fantastic. Can I... You sir just fucked that... What? There's a plant with the sword. I'll deal with this one. He donked it on the head. Can I pick up a sword? Yes, I can. Now it's your turn. Clear the path through the vines. Right, I like the little, I actually quite like the character animation. It's quite sweet. Ah! That's nice. It feels good. It actually controls quite well. I think the sensitivity is a bit high. The base sensitivity is a tiny bit high. Hold on a moment, my son. This spot is as good as any other. Before we go any further, let's go over your training. You will practice sparring with me. His voice is changing because I didn't know what he looked like when I first made it. When in combat, you must focus on your enemy. Hold, right-click, which I like how that is jumping over the U, to focus on me before striking. That's nice. So it is literally like Zelda. It's got the whole, like... Okay, it's got a nice targeting system. Oh, wow, it's literally Z-targeting. Focus on me using it and attack won't go through. I was doing that some... And I can... Dodge... Oh, you bitch. Wow, you look very high there. Excellent. Your face looks like a rock, mate. But there's more to combat than swinging blindly at your opponent. When you're focusing, move control to dodge. Dodging will keep you safe, if not for a moment. Let's practice dodging. I will swing at you... You know, swinging a sword at your son, probably not the best fatherly thing to do, but... The Z-targeting is a bit off, like... I feel like after I got hit there, it just untargeted, but it does suggest playing with a controller, so... There we go. The dong. Excellent! He screamed that at the top of his lungs. Remember, you face many strange and unfamiliar things within the forest. It will be wise to watch your enemies and look for them to expose their weaknesses. One final spar. Watch how I lead into my attacks, and look for a safe time to strike. What? Okay, safe. Basically... Oh, yeah, okay. What I could do is I can roll into you. Did you think of that? Did you? Hiya! Yeah. You didn't think of that, did you? I played Zelda. Oh. Yeah. Here's my cube hand. We'll practice again later. We should continue on to the town before the forest can muster itself against us. It kind of already has a bit, mate. Whoa. Watcha! I like how the sword is like a cube sword. It's quite sweet, actually. Whoa. Maybe we probably shouldn't be in here. It looks very on fire. Spirits have found us. They have. Why is the thing going up? I'm pulling down. It likes to change which... That thing's titties are fantastic. I'm just going to put it out there. Look at that thing's titties. Okay, you can't Z-target these things. I guess, do we just have to run? Foul ghoul. Oh, golems. Wow, I thought he threw that thing. It was like, okay. Yeah, with it... They're in! No! Fall far from the tree. Oh. Okay, I get it. Falling far from the tree, family line. Be amazing if that was it, we were just dead. That would be amazing if we were just straight up dead. Oh, a jump feature, that's nice. It's weird how it has like a double jump. Can you see that? Like, the way it... There! It like has like a second jump for some reason. Okay, we've lost our sword, which is a bit of a pain. Father, anyone? Father, anyone? No, he should sound really, like... What the fuck is that? Is that like a sleeping cock? Oh, I like that noise. Excuse me, I need help. Where are we? Wait, let's think. What should he sound like? Because it's going to be the voice I'm going to have to do the whole time. So... Oh dear. 1 second. Oh dear. It's going to be Bane. He's going to be Bane. Let's go exploring, Mr. Wayne. Look at this fire. It'll be the fire I set alight to Gotham. Why is that blue? That would be so hot. No fire outside could get that hot. The fire sure looks inviting. Well, that went away quickly. Night, night, Batman. Charlie Al Ghul. Big hole in the floor. Oh, I've done some serious crack. Control to stand. So we're in like a dream world. This is... Oh, I feel sick. Oh, I feel sick. Oh, God. I suffer from migraines. This is not good. Motes of light and a dragon. Greetings, young traveler. Where am I? What have you done to me? Don't be alarmed. I am Noana, mother of the forest, and you shall be my new warden. Your what? Wow, that was actually the exact same voice. The Warden. It protects of the forest and will restore harmony to the broken world. It's going to be Pegasus. As you already seen, the forest has descended into chaos without my presence. You must shelter my bonds before ruin comes upon us all. What ruin? I was travelling with my father. If he succeeds, the mudmen... I read that as madmen, which would have probably been better than mudmen, will overrun the forest. Seek out the devout followers, who will help you release me. With their assistance, you will reach your full potential. My power. I feel like this thing's a villain, for some reason. No, return me to my father. Do not ask, and the two of you shall be reunited. We shall speak again. Look for the blue flames at the campfire in the forest, and it will bring us together. For now, reclaim the power of the torch. Left by your people. Oh. Technology will keep you from the worst for us until the end. Release me. Wait, I don't. Oh, sleepy time. He fell asleep. Oh, I seriously need to stop doing huge amounts of cocaine. Coke-bane. Oh god, that's not... Oh, okay. This is, I don't think this is the full release, so the controls are a little wonky. Not gonna lie, they're a tiny bit wonky. As I said, it does say to play with a controller. Oh, God. I really want to run through like 400 of them. Little boy bearing imperial marks, far from home, lost in the dark. Slide. Oh. Looks like I'm going to have to crawl through here. Oh, I was going to say, I'm going to get some booty shots, but yeah, it's really got a lot of the Zelda, it's really got a homage to Zelda. Like, it does say, like, it's all based off of the old style of gaming, so that's something I do like. Like, definitely. God, that noise. Na, 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 na. Read the new lore. Oh, okay, so there's a fire shrine. The fire shrine symbolizing a key power wielding against the forest. The fire shrine was constructed at the height of the Meridian power pilgrims travelled from across the empire to pay respects, bringing offerings to burn in the shrine's great bonfire. The shrine came to act as a haven, and the travellers caught unprepared or ravaged by the wilderness. Ever-burn bonfires kept the monsters and creatures at bay, and weapons wielded, and the priests served to scare off anything bolder. Sorry, reading. Dyslexic, terrible. The depth of field is a bit much. I feel like if I'm going to be an adventurer, I shouldn't have a terrible vision. And as someone with terrible vision, I feel sorry for this kid having to be an adventurer with this vision. Okay, I'm going to leave those because I feel like I'm just going to fall off. So I'm assuming this is the first dungeon. Pledge. Oh, never mind, I gave it motes of light. I'm going to call them motes of light because of destiny, so that's a problem. Oh. Okay, right. So yeah, I'm assuming this is the first dungeon. That even looks like a Zelda pattern. I'm scared to jump down there, so I'm assuming I've just got to go around and activate all of the panels, which is going to be a nice little mechanic for the... sorry if anyone's getting a bit barfy, because I'm certainly getting a tiny bit barfy. I think the depth of field needs a bit of a touch, kind of thing, and maybe the mouse controls need a tiny bit of working. But obviously, it's based on games from the N64 era. Ah, so this is going to be my first weapon, I guess. Oh. Ah! Right, so now we are in the lower levels of this dungeon. The game's running really well, actually, surprisingly. Okay. There we go. Looks very pretty. I like these things, they're very nice. It's all a bit, the one thing I will say is the lighting's really nice, but it could do with a bit of a brightness up. And I think that maybe the reason Zelda worked so well is because you had your own wit about you. And so I'm assuming this is obviously a starter dungeon, so I'm not going to be... Do I have a sword still? Or... Oh, I have... Are you okay? Oh, I can talk to you.
Thank you. It's been long. I haven't seen anyone in decades.
You are a machine.
Yes, that's a bit rude. I'm specifically calibrated to assist Martians in their travel. Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to tell travelers. Don't go wandering into the dark unprepared. Make sure you carry a torch with you. Press F to activate it and keep yourself illuminated. That sounds right. R, 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 R.
Wow, that voice is not as strenuous as it used to be. Na 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 na. Yeah, you're a bit creepy.
Whoa, that torch sure is bright. It's been so dark in here. Could you do me a favor and light the brazier there? It went out 10 years ago. E with the torch to light it.
Sure, there you go, buddy. Kind of tempted just to leave it and run off, but... It's not be a dick. Okay. Right, this is going to be the next puzzle room, I guess. So, yeah. These things are the levers with the lights. I think the lights could be removed for one reason, that you have to kind of remember your player base isn't completely stupid. So, you know, don't... I guess it's just to point them out, so I'm not going to critique it too hard. I think it's a nice little homage, but I don't know. If I see a lever, I do tend to pull it. It's got these nice lines on the floor, which remind me of Final Fantasy X with the Aeons in the summoning chambers, or the Cloister of Trials. Something. Wow, my favourite game of all time, and I can remember the Cloister of fucking Trials. I guess now I just go back, because that's activated. So now I'm going to jump across here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Ooh! I will carry this... Oh, I'm going to get my sword first, because there is a sword here. Na, 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 na. You have a shield.
My garden is ruined. I was doing well too.
What's wrong? Oh, I burped.
Those awful vines have grown all over the walls, and my arms fell off.
What arm? Because you have one.
Grab the sword from the arm and help me clean up on you.
Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this episode here, and we'll be back in the next one. So if you guys have enjoyed this, then make sure to subscribe and like the video and comment below. And I will give a bit more of a reviewy thing on the game when I'm a little bit later in. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this. This has been Crimson Patty. Peace out.